Hello and welcome everyone to a new video. A few hours ago, the newest headline aired, and I thought it might be a good idea to summarize what's been mentioned inside the headline and what we should be looking forward to. I separated this video into 4 parts: content, scratches, player questions, and events. If you like me to cover the NGS headlines again, make sure to smash the like button and write down a comment below. Otherwise, enjoy the video and let's start. Today's headline featured a closer preview of the new Dark Falz fight starting tomorrow on February 1st, called Dark Falz Aegis, which is an 8-player quest for those who haven't heard about it yet, with the story NPCs talking to you during the fight and cheering you on. The urgent quest will also drop 8-star NIJISANJI series weapons, which cannot be sold in the personal shop, and it has a higher drop rate than other 8-star weapons. Upon quest completion, you receive materials for the 8-star weapon, which are required to craft the NIJISANJI series. It will also be obtainable in other future content. The Neos Justitian weapon can be obtained from limited time quests and events, which are tradable in the personal shop. It comes with a light attribute, making it stronger against enemies weak to light. The Neos Justitian weapon will also be a drop in the new limited quest, which can be played with up to 24 players, featuring random bosses and trials to complete. It contains defending mining transporters and killing megalodic enemies, with Domina capsules being confirmed drops. Let's move to what's supposed to arrive mid-February. We will be receiving a trigger version of Dark Falz Aegis UQ with 8 players as well. My guess was that it'd be similar to something like Dark Falz Rank 2, where we only fight with 4 players and have a death penalty, but they might make an Aegis Rank 2 in the future as well. Apart from that, there will be another 24-player limited quest, but this time in Lost Central, with random bosses, megalodics, trials, and the infamous Crocodilus making an appearance there. Completing the quest can reward you with Ret and Kvar Domina capsules. And for the creative space, we got another teaser for what's coming in June. SEGA showed off the tools we can use to create our creations in the creative space. For example, objects can be resized, moved, rotated, colored, and even be moved freely. You can also register your building as a blueprint and make copies of buildings, as an example to build a city. They can also be shared publicly and other players can download them. You can summon clones of your own characters and place them around your creative space, and giving people permissions on what they're allowed to touch and modify, and not. That's all for the content. Let's move on to the scratches next, as there are lots of scratches announced. First of all, we are getting the VTuber collab with NIJISANJI and NIJISANJI EN tomorrow on February 1st. We will be receiving their outfits, hairstyles, accessories, voice tickets, and even a movie concert. Participating in the movie concert will give you a title of each VTuber and a music disc. There will also be a collaboration illustration between NGS and NIJISANJI and NIJISANJI EN, with the VTubers live streaming NGS. You can receive stickers and login bonuses for every day you log in during the period, and we get a plus 20% EXP earned boost. For Valentine's Day, there will be a featured AC scratch called Sweet Wonderland. We will also receive another AC scratch called Modish Winter, showing off cool hoodies and jackets. The AC support item scratch will again make its return, featuring the same Addi capsules as before, alongside the Rewind Collection 9. There will be an SG scratch themed after the NPCs of Stya, and a new mission pass with pink wings as a glide animation will be handed out inside the pass. Now let's run down some of the important player feedback that might interest you really quick. According to our feedback we've been providing SEGA, they have said that they will add a chat command to make the character's face look towards the camera in the future. Improve the graphics of other players' characters, as they are not on par with our own character, which will however only be available on the PC version. And they plan on increasing the frequency of items appearing in the special scratch tickets. For the events, we have giant mutants spawning in the open world, with Garango Geo who are supposed to be new enemies in quotation marks, just like Wallen Geo, all upscaled. They can be found by killing dread enemies, and they confirmed that the Holy Ray will make its return from base PSO2 and be available as a drop from giant mutants. Tomorrow on February 1st, Ultra PSO2 Day will start and bless us with an EXP earned plus 50%, rare drop rate plus 50%, and a Fixa preset drop plus 150% boost. Premium players will also get SG, scratch tickets, I'm assuming special scratch tickets, and enhancement support items. Pre-announced urgent quests, Dark Falz attacks at set dates and times, and RDR and drop item preset are boosted during the period. People who post a screenshot on Twitter with either the Wallen mask or the head mount Garagarongo, which you receive as a drop from killing these enemies, are eligible to win SG and N color change passes. That is it for the headline. What do you think about it? Personally, I am not very surprised by what was shown off in the headline, as most of the stuff was already announced weeks before the headline, and barely any new content was announced. I am not a fan of the limited time quests, as they are just random boss rushes. I do however like the crafting mechanic behind the 8-star weapons and would love to try them out when I get my hands on them. I'm hyped for Dark Falz and the creative space as well, although it'll be 5 months away before we get the creative space. If you liked this video, make sure to like and hit the subscribe button and share it with your friends. Special thanks to my channel members for supporting the channel. If you like to receive a shout out as well, consider becoming a member in the video down below. Otherwise, I appreciate your time watching my videos, and I will see you in the next one.